Here's a list of fight Sung Jinwoo fought that contributed to his stat growth. First, Double Dungeon, Statue of God. Sung Jinwoo was the weakest hunter, barely surviving low-rank dungeons. But when he stepped into what seemed like a simple raid, he was trapped in a nightmare. The Statue of God slaughtered his entire party, leaving him with two choices: die or accept the system. He chose to survive, and with that decision, he stepped onto the path of endless growth. Second, Steel-Fanged Lycan, first dungeon solo raid. His first challenge came in the form of a monstrous beast with razor-sharp fangs. Every moment was a struggle, but as the battle continued, something changed. His speed increased, his strength multiplied. And when he delivered the final blow, the weak hunter was gone. In his place stood a warrior who could only get stronger. Third, Cerberus, instant dungeon boss. A three-headed beast, faster and stronger than anything he had faced before. But this time, he wasn't running. He was adapting. Each dodge made him faster, each strike made him stronger. By the time the fight ended, Jinwoo didn't just survive, he had leveled up. Fourth, Igris, the Knight of Blood and Iron. Igris, the legendary blood-red knight, was an unstoppable force. His attacks were precise, his strength overwhelming. But Jinwoo didn't just fight, he learned. Every clash pushed his limits, every dodge made him faster. And when the final strike landed, Igris knelt. Not just as a defeated foe, but as the first shadow soldier of a new king. Fifth, Ice Elves, the Knight's Dungeon. An army of Ice Elves stood in his way, each more powerful than a regular hunter. But numbers didn't matter to Jinwoo. With every enemy he cut down, his stats grew, his skills sharpened. By the time their commander fell, the Ice Elves realized they weren't fighting a man. They were fighting a monster who only got stronger with every kill. Sixth, High Orcs, Redgate Arc. The High Orcs were more than just monsters. They were warriors. Their raw power and battle tactics made them deadlier than anything he had faced. But with each exchange, Jinwoo adapted. His movements became sharper, his attacks more precise. When their shaman fell, the High Orcs understood one thing. He wasn't just another hunter. He was something far greater.